So, turns out a lot of things scale up with the plus spell damage and plus healing stats. Timestamps are in the description. First up, we'll check out the weapons. Wraith Scythe, Shadow Strike, Fist of the Darned, Ancient Hikari Manslayer, Zulian Slicer, and the Scepter of Smiting all have their proc damage increased by 100% of your plus spell damage stat. Demon Fork scales at 10% for every tick of damage its proc deals, and Flame Wrath's reflective damage scales at 100% every time you're struck in melee. The Runeblade of Baron Rivendare increases its healing tick value by 100% of your personal plus healing stat. This is a special category of plus healing that you can only acquire through buffs such as Amplify Magic. And the same goes for the healing proc of the Black Blade of Sharam, 100% of your personal plus healing stat. Moving on to the armor category, the Skullflame Shield Lifestealing proc will increase in damage by 100% of your plus spell damage value. The Demon Forged Breastplate increases its damage per second by 10% of your spell damage value. The 10 Storms 8-piece set bonus increases its damage by 27% of the recipient's spell damage value when you're attacked. And the damage increase is calculated at the time you receive the buff. So you can swap into spell damage gear to receive the buff, and swap out to snapshot the damage increase. The Diamond Flask increases its healing ticks by 100% of your plus healing stat. And same as the 10 Storms bonus, this value is also snapshotted at the time of receiving the buff. For the Bloodfang 8-piece set bonus proc, you get 100% of your personal plus healing stat every second. The Arcane Infused Gems damage is increased by 100% of your plus spell damage stat, and this damage is added to your normal Arcane Shot damage. The 6 Demon Bag has 6 possible spells it casts, 2 of which add 100% of your plus spell damage to their damage, and 1 of which is a Chain Lightning spell that adds 100% of your plus spell damage to each enemy hit for a maximum potential of 300% plus spell damage scaling. The Minor and Major Recombobulators each add 100% of your plus healing stat added to the total heal. Now getting into consumables, let's rapid fire a few. Frost Oil adds 27% of your plus spell damage stat each proc. Shadow Oil adds 56%. Dragon Breath Chili adds 100%. Stratholme Holy Water adds 100%. Magic Candle adds 12%. And Sprouted Fronds add 23% of your plus healing stat. Venom Hide Poison scales at 25% of your plus spell damage every tick and snapshots on application. And that's it. If anything else comes up, then I'll update this video description with added details, especially if Blizzard changes anything in the future. In the meantime, go crazy.